チン消すんかな。これまたハヤブサが強いね。琥珀、ドバリア。いや、でもここでアサシン取ってくるとかない気がするけどな。ディアスは、ディアスはなんかフレットリーに対して結構強くて、フレットリーのカウンターで、なんかお肉が結構取ったりしてる。ハイリーが釣りたいだけした数。その説あるか。まあ、ゲーハーが強いのは間違いない。リリア、リリア、リリア。リリアっすか。琥珀相手にリリア。おー、なんだ。おー、ゲンハー。あー、トリオな。なんでこんなにゲンハーの出番が少ないのっていう不思議なぐらいだ。もうオニックとしてはもうとにかく琥珀を守ってって感じ。ガレックっすか。また来たか。外れすぎん？外れすぎん？あまりにも外れガチャすぎんそれ。あれか。あまりにも外れ10連すぎたね。いやー、眩しい。アーク潰しどうだろう。
All Carry needs to do is to make sure that he at least trades for the first few turtles and not get destroyed in the early stage if they're going to be A-OK. The host country has never won an M series. Will AP Bread be the difference maker, or will the Sky Kings accept?
そのレアリティ高いスキンが何個出るかとか、そんな感じかな。
We're hearing it already from the crowd. This is our homeland, they say, as they yell out AP Bren.
うわー、マジでヘイトの稼ぎ方がうめえな。うわ、それ生きてるのやば。マジか。うますぎ。いやー、それはうまいわ。うわ、しかもストーンタートル取れてないし。で、これでフレットリンが入ってくるとフレットリン半端持ってるわ。やばいな、これも。いや、もうガレックうますぎるわ、それは。いや、フレットリンとゲンハーって圧倒的にゲンハーの方がファーム早いからだいぶきついもんなんだけど、ちょっとガレックがうますぎるな。ストーンタートルも取れなかったし。It's Baksha versus Fredrin, but Countese has been able to invade early on, getting a level lead.
It's mainly because of the Graf as well, being very aggressive in that moment.
何枠で出たことだ。
I would say though,
ローマ
Baksha
ーク。
is supposed to be the hero that has a faster jungle take rate.
It's the distraction from Ogwyn.
Distraction from Ogwyn. At the same time
いや、
though,
しかも
few
生きてんのやばいな。
and Novaria cannot leash as much.
Interesting though. Looking at Countese, wait a minute. A knock-up, a taunt onto Keyboy. Should be able to escape this one, but that Kyle actually chose. We've seen many times that now it's the concussive blast that has become the norm for Fredrin. Why Braves might
そう、
hear
タートルはギブす
Standard
る。
actually was the first emblem of choice. And then there was the quantum charge, eventually the concussive blast, and they're now going for the base fight because he wants a team fight. I think that
なんとか時間稼ごうみたいな感じかな、これは。
they're recognizing the fact that
ミノは多分これ生き残れないだろうな。これはもう抜けれないと思う。
let me just say that play was possible because of Ogwen. Ogwen saw the pathway coming in from Kyrie, making AP Brand know that Kyrie is far away so they can burst down the turtle. No hesitation at all. Onyx having both Keyboy as well as Suns trying to create the illusion that they want to contest for it, but the illusion was shattered because Ogwen found out where Kyrie really was. Amazing play coming out from AP Brand for sure. The spacing that they have.
わー、フラッシュないんじゃないか。まだあんのか。ああ、フラッシュは使うけど。使うけどか。
Sans walks down, Astral Meteor going to be committed down. The mid lane cleared away by Few to stop that from happening.
And what a juggle coming out from Few. He took the aggro of the turret and then survived because of the ultimate, making it so that they can dive. That was wonderful juggling coming out from AP Brand. We gotta talk about the
いやー、俺 AP プレイがうますぎる。
whenever they have
ちょっ
the
と。
Novaria, their lord dance is gonna be very difficult to handle just because Sans can deal out so much
ガレ
damage
ックがやばい
in
わ。
time. And now we gotta look at the Novaria Astral Recall comparison, both Sans as well as Few. Games played, Few has more advantage, and look at that cast count. 396 for Sans, but 776 for Few. Very similar. They hit
35.
1 out of the 3 shots they make. That's actually pretty impressive.
Very impressive on the Novaria. Boots chunked down by Few, but Ogwen now, Power Nature, getting him out to safety, but Boots dealing a bit more damage. Knockout strike as well. Ogwen gets out again. Master
さすがにこれタートルギブしない
doing
か。
this can do sheer Few. Knocked up, but he still has the black shoes and even a Purify. Kyrie canceled out on that shield unity.
そう、
Easy doing a bit of
AP プレイ
damage.
が、
The wall comes
だ
down.
からこの
The
この試合
Guardians
AP プレイが勝ったらもう終了で
knocks
す。
away from Calcizi, gets out. It's a wild
ガレックのウルトがもうやばいな、これ。
Forced to flicker out the safety. Kyrie returns as Sans keyboard isolated. But a Brazer's wrath to take him down for the third time this game. But Onyx Fine, this time around, a kill back onto the enemy roamer.
This is a very good start here coming in from AB Brand. 1,000 goal lead. They are in prime position to keep controlling the map because at this point, I feel like it's hard for Onyx to even move forward. Exactly. Right after taking the turtle, they know that Kyrie doesn't have the retribution. Then Calcizi steals it away. He actually gets 2 creeps. Gets the Rakursa as well as the orange buff. That's gonna be massive. I mean, you will
ま
not
あ
feel
フレッ
it
トにも
right
そうだけ
now.
ど、ってガ
But
レ
every time
ックがとにか
that
くうまいわ。
Calcizi takes away a jungle creep away from Kyrie,
ライバー君もそうだ
that's double the
し、
effect. Because not only do you get gold, you also
今の
take
タート
away
ル戦も
gold
ガレック
from
のウ
your
ルトが2枚に入ってた
opposing
よね。
jungler.
And now Boots, he's taking a long way around.
あー、
Boots
捕ま
will
っ
be
て
taken
る。
out. AP Brand
やばいぞ、これ。
again in
や
game
ばいぞ。
5.
Onyx right now, they've been making a lot of mistakes, getting caught out. Ogwen, even though he's taking quite a lot of damage, he's not going to get taken down. Few is here as well. Onyx, I kind of feel like they got to slow down, they got to breathe, they got to figure out what is their game plan because I feel like they're trying to force things and AP Brand is just catching their mistakes.
They've been catching way more than just mistakes. They've been forcing mistakes out as well. All in onto Keyboy, the roamer, a taunt as well. Calcizi put out the stack.
うわ
Charge of Brazer's wrath. Keyboy taken down
ー。
again.
いや、もうこれ、連携が良すぎる。
As well, almost ECW down. Meanwhile, mid lane, Few gets assassinated by Boots.
I don't know, man. Keyboard right now. As the Minotaur
いやー、
0,
全
4,
然していいと思うん
and
だ
6
けど
minutes in the
ね。
game. AP Brand has 5 kills, 4 of those is Keyboy. AP Brand, they have a
まあ、ただ
target.
なんかマチルダバーンとか、パラミスバーンとかもしてるから、
They're forcing the retribution onto Kyrie once again.
Level 10 to level 8. And Calcizi
まあ
gets
フレットリン
it, but
消
he
したいけ
does
ど、
utilize
も
the retribution. Now Kyrie
っと他に消したいやつがいるみたい
instantly
な
onto the turtle. That's now already
感
being
じかな。
started up by Onyx. This is a desperate move, but it might actually work out for them. Kyrie has the
あ、
retribution.
これは取りたいね。
Forced back.
これ
This retribution secured for the turtle right now, and Boots is able to pop in that black shoes, and Astrosphere dodge away from by Few. Boots still chasing, but Few gets out.
Let me just say, AP Brand has been doing quite a good job avoiding all the damage coming in from Sans because we see the U-turn coming in at the end of their movement, making sure that Sans is not going to make that big of an impact. So I kind of feel like that's also a small thing, but it's really stacking up. It's really making it so that AP Brand is not really all that fearful getting into those fights. And AP Brand also transitioning into overtaking the jungle. And that's the reason why they
あー、パキーと、あれだね、ハンストから防具いってるね。
purple buff
大丈夫か。あー、止まらな。止まらな。なにこれ、なにこれ。いやー、これまた AP ブレインがちょっと主導権握ってる感じはあるね。うわ、キルになったのか。今の。うわ、もう2レベル差ついてるわ。1.5、1.5 ぐらいか。
I'm just listening to the crowd. I mean, at this point, AP Prime 1.7K lead for Onyx. What is the timing here? Super hardcore pushing, man.
The only timing for Onyx waiting right now is again for the game to equalize once again. They might forfeit the early to mid game again. The first 15 minutes, it's gonna be AP Brand for sure. And all they can do is to hope that Keyboy lands a beautiful Minion Fury into CW's ultimate. Until then, it's gonna be difficult for them to find a fight. Unfortunately, AP Brand has the better heroes, the early stages of the game, and the better items, the better economy. They just have it right now.
One way out for Onyx, it's to fight. But AP Brand are doing the best they can to stop that from happening.
Yeah, and right now again, Onyx, their mechanics are gonna be tested here. Because AP Brand, they're definitely winning out when it comes to the macro. The Lord has pawn. Boots up top with Super Marco. The Lord that is initiated by Kyle Teasy. Keyboy probably looking for an opportunity.
That's a good shield unity into the Astro Spear. Crossbow tank to be locked in. CW on the Kyle Teasy, who's taking a half HP right now, but he has it.
これはなかなかいいんじゃないか。お、あるぞ。マジか。パキータが後ろから。お、すげえ。割れなそう。ういや、強っ。ナチュラル積んでんだかもう早いな。
I couldn't even finish my sentence there.
Me neither.
And that's a teamfight that Onyx badly wanted. We're looking for an opening. They have found it. They made it, actually.
Uh-oh. Boots taken very low. So Marco backed up with the battle mirror image. Now Kyrie with the shield unity. Looking low. My goodness gracious. Every single time he throws this one, man, it's panicking, but CW gets a turret up top.
Marco, breathe. We need you. We need you, man.
I'll breathe.
All right, so now we're going to give it over to Wolf. Looking at the items here.
小箱もちゃんとから持ってる。
That's the reason why they were able to last the fight. At the same time, deal the damage.
いや、だいぶ盛り返してるよ。
They all of a sudden get 2.4k.
What?
なんならお肉をもう押してる。
From 400 gold to 2,600.
あー、ノバリアが全員に入ってる。ノバリアのルート。え、ミノルートが。やばい。これ引いた方がいい。ミノルートが不発。みんな強いゲンハ。強えよゲンハ。あ、いいスナイプ。
I would say here, Onyx has been winning those fights where Flap Teasy made a bad engage. And I don't know, AP Brand, they gotta stop that because every time we see Flap goes in, and then Onyx feels like they're having an advantage. His HP, you have to look at that, man.
Yes. And my smart translation to that is that the box that was set up by Onyx was already so rigid, and AP Brand goes into their box one after the other. Especially when FlapTZ starts it, they're waiting for Ogwin to go for the jump, but unfortunately Onyx has established this box where Keyboy is in front, CW is waiting for the stacks. When they do have the ultimate, they will be able to pump it. And I think the real game changer here for Onyx is Sans.
Yes.
Every time he lands the Astral Echo onto many members of AP Brand, Onyx will have the better decision making.
Because Ogwin can't find any wild charges. The wild charges become very tame.
これ
And that becomes very powerful. Kyrie
ミノ
knows
5タッチなのか
Crossbow tank already. Oh, final strike.
ガレックの壁がうざかったんか
Burst it down.
And Ogwin cannot do anything, didn't do anything. Because even if he uses the wild charge, it's just a waste of an ultimate. And what's going to happen is that Ogwin will also be taken to the grave.
Let me just say, man, this is not a fun game to be a front line. Because every single time you're just doing your job.
You're just doing your thing, man.
You just get punished too much. It's like, excuse me, sir. Let me play the game.
This game turned out to be a battle of mechanics in the end because both teams have good heroes. And when I say good heroes, they have the 1-1 on the side of Onyx. They have the Cloud on the other side. Meaning to say, no matter what happens, there will be the late game insurance. And it's just 12 minutes of the game.
Boots now, I gotta say, I don't think he's been shafted by the draft. He's been getting a hero that can make a difference, man.
And he's performing on it so far on this Paquito. 2 deaths, but with those 2 kills now, they're looking for a little initiation. Astral Echo once again. Flanking around, just making a miss. Calteezy going to be chucked down by the Astral Sphere. Kyrie still on the Lord. Flapteezy not able to enter this. Final slash only on the Keyboy. Bitter Fury! Keyboy finds 3. That's another knockup. Marco still holding down a Fear by.
いや、ダルクうまいな。
With a lazy duet, but CW with a crossbow.
いや、とはいえやばいか。
Into the Astral Sphere. Now CW
これ GC あるんじゃないか。あるな。
Forcing another big punch from Boots. 4 for 1.
He got that? Unbelievable. And it's Suns again landing the Astral Echo to 4 members of AP Bren. Then immediately what they did afterwards was to go to Calteezy. The front-to-back damage coming out from Onyx cannot be contained anymore. Calteezy steps into the box of Onyx once again, gets punished for it.
Wait, they're going for the end. 1 base turret up top, 1 base turret in the mid lane getting dealt with. Super Marco going to be chunked down. 1 second on Flapteezy. The wave coming down. CW focusing in.
どうだ。
But Onyx will decide to disengage. It's a bit too risky.
ミノはちょっと間に合わなそう。
They don't want to risk a 1 straight push, but they have another Lord.
Yep, the Lord is here. Astral Echo connects onto everyone. Future Mako taking a lot of damage. AB Brand still protecting their base. Onyx doesn't find a way to go in.
Amazing defense from AP Bren. Onyx now looking for the bottom lane base turret, the final 1. Flapteezy looking for a big play. Weakness points. Getting caught out. Flapteezy 2 more. That's a good final slash on the TW for nature. Wild charge.
どうだどうなる琥珀落ちた。いやー、クラウドのルトが。
Dealing some damage, getting some shields, able to disengage, and the base turret, the Windians, take away the final base turret in the bottom lane. Only the base left standing, but AP Bren are fighting.
The defense there from AP Bren was really good, but they did lose a lot. And the thing is, Onyx, all they need to do was to make sure that CW is cleared for takeoff. And AP Bren finally able to stop them. Flicker is going off cooldown on Ogwen. And AP Brent punished, they get 1 turret. We gotta live to see another day, another Lord Dance for sure. It's gonna happen in less than a minute.
Well, what we were talking about how they will.
Oh! Another big shot out to Ogwen. Kyrie unable to take him down. It's ticking, but Ogwen survives. Pops the power of nature. Oh my goodness, this game.
Onyx, they're in a position where they push AP Brand. Now looking at the base.
ね、こんな状況でもクラウドがちゃんと育ってるわ。クラウドと琥珀同じだもんかね。
I'm thinking Onyx has a lot of ways to play this. They can wait for the Lord. They can go for a fight. They can go for a split.
Exactly, because they have the Paquito anyways.
There's a lot of options here for Onyx. The pressure's on to AP Brand now. They gotta figure out what Onyx wants to do and be 2 steps ahead.
Well, look at the draft. Remember what Onyx did to AP Brand.
まあ、アロインはね、いろいろあるけど、まあ、ちょっと厳しいかな。
Could it possibly happen? 1 big fight to end the game from AP Brand.
There's so many possibilities in fact.
でもガレックとクラウドが今セットで動いてるから、これ MPL でよくやるやつだな。1枚落としに行く。ああ、これ、あいつ死ぬ。あいつ、死なない。死ぬ。これがなどうするんだタートルは取り切れる。ロードか。取り切れる。あれじゃない。ミロが仕掛ける。いや、琥珀が強い。ただ、やばいか。ミノがうめ。マジで。クラウドも落ちた。いや、ただ、いや、うまっ。そのつかしやばいな。これは、仕切り直しか仕切り直しだな。うわわわわわわわわ。何が見えてんのこれ。すごいな。何今の攻防。やばいな、この攻防。何これ。 いや、これはもうさすがに割り切、ただ、時間稼いでからのデスがちょっと重いんじゃない？これデスタイム30秒あるよ。30秒間人数不利はちょっと長い。もうコハゴもクラウドも靴売ってる。いや、これ30秒長いな、これ。どうすんだ、これ。どうすんだ。ギブしたらかなりきついけど。いや、でもギブになるか。まあ、そうか。無理に取り入ったら終了まであるもん。まあまあまあ、置いときましょう、そのロインは。
And I want to say, majority of the damage output of Suns obviously comes from the Astrosphere from the second skill. But actually,
熱いね、この試合。
so much on point.
でもオニックとしてはもう1本でも落としたらもう終了だからね。
Exactly, he's making a lot of space for the team because he's blocking so many of the passageways of AP Bren, and the slows are actually super.
いやー、これは全連。しかもミニオンめっちゃ重複してるわ。ミニオンが。いや、これやばいな、これ。さあ、4人にノバリアウルトを。お、パキートはだいぶ弾けた。カイリがミノウルトはどこに行くの？ミノウルト。え、これだいぶ弾いてるな。ここでワイプ取られたらもう逆 GG だよ、これ。わー、えぐいな、これ。正直、オニックこれ GG 取ったかなと思ったけど、これ耐えるんか。なんで解説なんだろうね。30秒まだ長いな。ターンまではいけないか。
He's keeping it. He's waiting for information. Few. Can he take out Few?
The assassin. 1v1. Black shoes. Few stop. CW needs one crossbow attack. But he saves it. He saves it. He outplays Few, but Immortality gets bought out. And CW will back away. Few has done it.
おっと待って、これやばいんじゃないか？この囲み方。怖いぞ、オニック。この囲まれ方怖いわ。あー、やばいか、これ。ちょっとやばいな、これ。ロードが湧いてから10秒間、人数不利だね。いや、強っ。先にミノウルト、まああれじゃないかな、そのクラウドのウルトを止めたいんじゃないかな、ミノ的には。クラウド洗礼だし、あんまり雑に切れないんじゃない。そのミノの位置付きでクラウドのウルトをなくせるから。いや、差あるよな。ここ人数不利なんだよな。4対5。戦うか。いや、これ終わったっぽいな。もう琥珀が落ちた。これ終わったっぽいな、これ。ハント打った。おい、いいスナイプ。ただ結構さばけてはいる。おお、ミニオン。どうなるこれ。ミニオン熱すぎだろ、それ。まあ、なんとか繋がってはいるな。これは ロードチラチラ見てノバリアの日好きでちょっとワンチャン狙えるかみたいな。下がる。まあよかったね。とりあえず GG なくて。とりあえずなんとか。まだオニックタワー残ってるから、なんとか耐えれるんじゃないかな。ミニオンのおかげちょっとあるね。
You can hear them. End it! End it now!
Well, Onyx gonna try their very best to deny that. Because again, this is match point for AB Brand. Once that crystal is down,
枠はまあそうね。
the Lord is marching up
まあでもしょうがないな。
Oakland's delaying it. He's trying to sync up the minions. This is gonna be very difficult for Onyx to defend.
Even the base turret down below
攻めるの
will
か。
be taken down by Super Marco. An Astrosphere in the mid lane. Can they clear it away? Is it still possible, Wolf?
Again for Onyx. I think anything is possible. They still have boots. Maybe that's a way
まあ
for
サード煽るてもいいからなんとか守れればって感じだな。
needs to survive for the entirety of
耐えれさえすれば、
The base is cracked.
あでもちゃんと耐えれそうだ。
On full defense mode, under siege. The golden road at risk. AP Bren.
ガレックとしてもここ無理やり入れないしな。
Mid lane cleared out. Super Marco gonna be chunked down. AP the shield already popped away. CW is able to clear out the minion wave in the mid lane. Kyrie the shield unity backing away once again. That top lane now gonna be
まあ
dealt
耐えて
with
いく。
by
もう
Onyx.
24分だ
And
から
we
ね、こ
are
の試合。
back
だいぶ長い。
again to the waiting game. Rizal Memorial Coliseum. Are you not entertained?
Listen to the crowd. This is an amazing match. 24 minutes in. AB Brand with a 6K goal lead, but at this point, the goal is only about switching your items. View, as well as Oakwen, finds all members of
すげえ
Onyx.
前出るな。
And AB Brand, they're just moving around. They're just
なん
waiting
て言ってたのあれ
for a
実況
point
すげえ盛り上がっ
where
たけ
Super
ど。
Marco can just go in.
Lilia does super duper late game.
Oh,
The
oh,
ultra late game
oh,
is so
conceal.
good.
A full NCW again.
あーマジか。あーこれはもう GG。 終わったっぽいなこれは。耐えれるかこれ。ちょっと無条件で持ってかれたみたいな。
Goodness. Flap TC once again.
Boots going in, trying to force out the black shoes. Minion wave in the mid lane, gonna be chucked down once again as Boots is able to dish out some damage in the bottom lane to clear the minion wave out. Both waves dealt with.
アーロットがなんか琥珀。あ
Flap TC. Oh, he's jumped in
アーロットちょっとミスったかこれ。アーロット持ってきそうじゃない？
Oakwood takes it up. AP Bread, what a juggle. Super Marco there.
おおおお。
Still gets out.
これノバリアのスナイプでなん
Onyx holds on to two of their turrets.
ビリヤ狙い。
Go the other one though.
Bottom lane base turret.
Hey.
They might be taken down. That is a big resource, but they are able to
なんとかこれ時間稼ぎたいね。琥珀があと9秒8秒。時間さえ稼げば普通に戦えると思う。
Now, four members are caught in Astral Echo. Boots is from the side.
取り切りすんのか。
View finds him.
さあ琥珀が
Wants to go in. He wants to find a target.
琥珀が合流する。もううまいパキッと。いやこれ琥珀入ったんじゃないか。おいいガレック生きてんのかこれ。怖い琥珀が怖い。いやよく時間稼いだなあれ。いやこれは GG 持ってたんじゃないこれ。デスタイム40秒でしょアーロットが。
CW, they're in the face of AB Brand. Sans is preventing Few from laying down the glooms so that there will be no defense. Sans with a place, the aggression, turning things around.
いやー拾ったなこの試合。やっぱ琥珀がやべえか。
This might be the end for this game. Oakwen running away. Onyx have found a miracle.
Onyx
まだ楽しめる。
denying the 4-1. Onyx continuing this battle. Onyx has one more chance
to push us have one more chance to become the world champions.
枠やばいちょっとやっぱなんだあ MVP かゼロですなのマジかあリリック積んでないんだよね
This man is the number of shots that he was able to connect, the number of
あ
times that
熱
he
いねこの
saved
試合
his team, turning a losing situation into a winning situation
すげえ
with
な
a single click of a button. This was game 4.